Hi, Receptive Radio community. Thank you so much for tuning in. And the topic today, the theme is celebrating yourself. How far have you come? Look at yourself. Look how far you've come. We often see the hike up the mountain as a struggle or a challenge, and we forget to look behind ourselves and to see how far up the mountain we have come. And it's very important to recognize that you've accomplished things, many things. You've accomplished so many things this year. And as we get to the end of the year, and it's already December 14th, I want you to take some time to reflect about how much you have accomplished, and that there is some wonderful things that you have accomplished and that you should pay attention to them and see how those things can be recreated for yourself in other areas of your life, or rinse and repeat, do them again and again and again, because they worked. They worked. So pat yourself on the back, come here to celebrate yourself, put some things in the comments today or when you listen to the replay about how far you've come. And I'm going to ask you to do some things today. Get some paper and let's tune in to how far you have come, your accomplishments, your progress, your wins and successes during the year from a place of presence. So let's get presence first and just tune in. So let's take a deep breath. And the next one, really focus on where the sun is in the sky right now. And tune into that presence, that moment of presence right now. And on the next breath, really notice yourself inside your body. That you're here now. You're at the top of the mountain right now. And you've accomplished so much. You've summited so many things. So many things to be proud of, fulfilled from, excited about. So many things about your purpose that has been revealed to you this year. And so many things to look at that you've overcome, the challenges, and that you won. You did it. You made it happen. What you want happened for you. There is lots of things that you did this year that you wanted to happen. And they did happen. And then you went on to the next thing and it did happen. So I want you to get out a piece of paper and write down 3 things that you know about yourself, that you learned about from yourself this year, that is really cool and amazing and awesome. So 3 things about yourself that you found out that is amazing, that you didn't know about before at the beginning of the year, but you discovered. And put those in the chat, if you'd be so kind to share with the rest of the community what those 3 things you discovered about yourself are. Did you discover that you're really good at something and then it brought so many good things to you? Or did you discover that you have a talent that you never knew you were really good at before, but it started coming and you kept doing it over and over and you became a master of it? Or did you discover that you're a really generous person and you really love to give? So then now ask yourself and write down 3 things that you discovered about yourself, about your career or your business that you're really good at and excelled at. Are you really good at following through? Are you really good at accomplishing and completing projects for your clients? Are you really good at listening? Those types of things. And then feel free to put those 3 things in the comments that you're really good at in your business and you're so capable of. And then that's right, the next 3. What are 3 things that you're really good at in your relationships with your friends, your family, your partner, your spouse, that you're so good at and that makes you so amazing and so awesome to be around? What are those 3 things? And they might be the same as something else in the business or something about yourself that you're really good at, about your purpose. And you can put those 3 things in the comments too, what you're really good at and awesome about in your relationships with others. So I was just having a group coaching call with some other amazing people and our coach, and he had us do this exercise. And we talked about the hump. Sometimes we can have this hump when we're discovering stuff about ourselves and learning about how we do things and how we confront challenges or summit mountains in our lives, and that there's this hump, but there's the other side of the hump. And when we actually complete something and accomplish something, we're on the other side of the hump. And we should celebrate that. We should celebrate that we got to the other side. And before we actually start the next thing, because there's always that next mountain that we want to climb. And so that's what I want to do this year for you at the end of the year, is help you to celebrate how awesome you are at achieving all of those things that you set out to do. And we often forget that we are really courageous and that we went about to do something that we've never done before. And it was really scary, but we did it. And then we forget to really celebrate it, and that it deserves celebration. So I want to share with you a little celebration song to help you anchor in more accomplishment, more support for all of the dreams that you have for next year, but really celebrating what you've already done, so that you anchor that, you anchor in that you can accomplish amazing things, and that you have accomplished amazing things, and that you can do it again. You can do it again, and support you with that. So I'm going to help bring in more power for that, and to really celebrate all the light that you've created in your life, all the good things that you've done for yourself. And I'm going to do that with rattle. And you can just sit and receive, be in your presence with your eyes closed, your feet on the ground, or you can be lying down, imagining your feet are on the ground. Just feel into being in your body and receiving a gift, receiving a celebration of all that you've accomplished, all the space you've made in your life this year to accomplish amazing things, that you did amazing work, and that you're here right now at this point in your life, at the end of the year, and you're celebrating it. You're giving yourself a pat on the back, and I'm patting you on the back. So to support you reveling and believing in all of your accomplishments and everything that you're capable of, I'm going to blow some blessing water on you and help you to hold that positive look at yourself, hold that celebration of everything you've accomplished this year, everything that you've done for yourself to be happy, to get what you want for your life, your business, your family, your relationships. And to really anchor that in so that it supports you now and going forward. Into your crown. Going all the way through you, into your heart from the front. Into your heart from the back. Into your power center from the front. Into your power center from the back. Down the front of your energy. The right side. The left side. And the back. And then into your fingertips, if you put your hands in a prayer or namaste, I'll blow it into your fingertips and up your heart that way. So as you move through the rest of this year, really bring some attention to yourself, some really good self-talk around how awesome you are, how much you've achieved this year, how much growth personally, spiritually, professionally you've done. And say how good you are to yourself. How awesome you are. And I'm so appreciative of all the community on Receptive Radio and all the future community that is coming. And that if you want, you can post in here. You can say how awesome you are. And we'll celebrate that together. How awesome you are. So have a great end of the year. And Receptive Radio will be back next Thursday with a new topic. And celebrate yourself. Have a great day. Bye.